past while, I've been working on a show called Mythera. And today, I am going to do some character designs for the main character. I forgot to record an intro. That's why I'm here. So, let's go do that. Okay? Alright, that's good enough. At first, I was making a little, outline of the different things I wanted on all of them. A side profile, a 3/4 angle, a front, some other random face thing, a front and back, a different look if they have one in the episode, and then something special that I actually need to show, and then their lifestone. Now, lifestone is kind of like a little power system. They use it to use their little things that they do. It's very cool. I'm sure you think it's cool too. So, basically I just started off, drawing his face in all these different angles. I started off with the front. The front went through many alterations because I could not get it to look right. I just did the same thing for both sides, but the one side, his hair would be coming over since he has like a weird side. This basically, I don't know what to call it. It's very strange. And then for the 3/4, I just copied it from an animation because I liked how he looked. So yeah. So for the his fit, his fit, his fit, the fit. What are you doing? Okay, so the fit. It is fire, as you can see. Do you want to say anything? Okay, we can go down. Here's William's original outfit. It's very good. I know, it's very good. You can tell. But for this one, I kind of just wanted to make it not look so, what is the word? Horrible looking, and also ass. I kept the top, the top. It just felt good. I liked it. And then I made this little part at the bottom go not all the way to the bottom, so we could show his little boots. I guess he's wearing boots. That's very cute. But in the original design, he had this little tassel going around his waist that's purple. But I kind of literally got rid of it. But it's okay because I just didn't like how that looked, so I added some other over thing. I don't know even what it to be called, dude. And on the back, I added a bandana, I guess. That's the lifestone down there. I made it just like a pearl kind of thing, try to make it perfect because he would have a really good one in this world. In this world, there's the more expensive ones. He'd have a more expensive one. He's a spoiled little kid who no one likes. He's also a loser. And then for the all-seeing, you can see the all-seeing there. That's just it needs to appear in one scene. That's kind of how I wanted it to look. And then this is the post-fire. That's what he looks like post-fire. It's very cute. I know. After the fire, his clothes get burnt off. Because I like drawing naked men, and am also gay. Because I don't want to animate his little clothes going around that scene. Okay, you happy? I don't want to animate them. I did the line art. Here it is. It's very cute. And then after that, I just colored. Now you'll notice with the color, I kind of had used only a few colors on his fit to make it look I don't know, cohesive. I guess it matches. And his eyes are blue because I decided I wanted them to be blue. Lucas thought they were going to be brown, but it's basically like a little twist because they're actually blue instead of brown. It's like a little twist. Now the next person I ended up drawing was actually Bentley. So I originally just started off, drawing his face, drawing all of his faces, all the different ones. Faces. Cute faces, you might even say. He's very cute. Gave him pretty long hair. And I also tried to make him look skinny because he doesn't exactly eat very much. He's homeless. I had to make a scared one because he's very fearful in one scene. So since he's homeless, for his fit, I made him literally a homeless man. He looks homeless. And I don't know, I kind of wanted, for his lifestone, I kind of wanted one that's a loser lifestone, not that cool. So it's just a random rock. It kind of just looks like a rock, and he just raised it around his neck. For the post-fire fit, though, because he's in a fight with Williams. Post-fire is after the little fire. There's a fire in the fight. And then after it, there's, his clothes get burnt off because, I'm gay. And here's his little knife because he throws little knives around. It's his little weapon. It's very cute. After I finished his cute little face and everything, I did the line art. And then I colored, and then I showed it to Lucas. Lucas is my co-creator. Emphasis on the co. Okay, I'm the main one, obviously. I basically showed it to him, and he was like, wow, this looks horrible, and I hate you, and you're stupid, and you're ugly, and I hate you. And I was like, oh, okay. And then he whipped out a cute little design, and he was like, why don't you make him look tough and have aura? And I was like, oh, I guess you're right. I guess he should look tough and aura. So I decided to make him look tough and aura. So after Lucas, kind of said it was horrible. I started, fixing him up, trying to make him look cooler because Lucas said he didn't like it and he wanted him to look like a protective older brother who's also homeless because he is homeless. So I did. I gave him like thinning eyebrows, gave him this cute little nose, and then I had to do the line art and color again, and it was very annoying, and it took me like a week because I kept on not wanting to do it. Now, I've been talking a lot about this Lucas guy, right? I bet you're wondering about him, and he actually did 2 of these designs, and we'll just like shove him in here just to like he's gonna explain everything to you.
So I designed Malik, and Malik, you see, he's a librarian. He's in the first episode, and he lives in a little library. And basically, when I was making him, I wanted him to look like an average middle-aged white dude. So that is why he has glasses. That's why he's coming, and that's also why he has a beard. The thing about his hair is Judah originally actually came up with this character, and he already had a design for him. And this is it here, right here. So I show it like, okay. So yeah, I kind of took what Judah already had, like the idea of it. So I gave him a little middle part. Judah actually wanted him to have maroon hair. He wanted him a little long, shabby maroon hair. I didn't like that, I thought Judah was just trying to be too like unique and inclusive, and like spicing things up. So I just wanted to make his hair blonde. So I did that, and it looks much better now. So here, Judah actually wanted me to make 2 designs of him. One was with a coat and one was without a coat. So here you can see I actually cut that out, bro. I don't even know what to do with the green screen.
This is my favorite food.
So his life zone also, I want it to just be like a crystal. I mean, he doesn't really use it much, so I wanted it to look like an actual like crystal. Yeah, Judah wanted me to draw a beautiful drunk scene of him, and he's also in this scene, he's like entering inside of William. So I made him blush, and he's like looking down at William, and his hair is all shoveled because like William is very tight, you see. Well, I misspelled coming. He's actually just like walking out the door, and he's like drunk and he's like stumbling out the door, but I misspelled coming, so that's why it's there.
Oh, wasn't that such a good design? But I know you guys secretly like missed me and you like wanted me to come back, so don't worry, I am back, so it's fine. The next one I did was Todd, who is Bentley's brother. Todd's original design, he had black eyes and black hair. Lucas eventually decided he wanted to give him red eyes, and then we did give him red eyes, and he had red eyes for a little bit, and then he was like, you know what, actually, since we're just gonna change all his eye color, how about we change the design of every single character in the show because nothing looks right, so let's change everything. So then that's basically what's happening. For Todd, I started just making his little front profile, and I was trying to make him look like a 13-year-old boy because he is 13. I made him look younger than he used to. Kind of gave him like a side part kind of thing. Then I did how he looks in the Todd versus Arnold fight. So whenever he's fighting Arnold, who you're gonna see next. So don't even trip, dog. So I was just drawing him. I made him like bloody. I gave him a little blood everywhere. And I made him like have little scratches and stuff. I made him just look kind of like more serious, a little more tired. And then I messed up his hair. After that, I did the 3/4 and side profile. Nothing really special. They are just side profiles. I made him have a big ass nose just like his brother. For his fit, I tried to make it look like he gets most of the money that him and his brother make. Like because his brother's supposed to care about him more, so he gives him most of the money. He has the tougher fit is basically what I'm saying. We got the Todd versus Arnold fit. He doesn't have pants or sleeves anymore. He now has shorts and a short sleeve. That is because Arnold cuts his arms off and he regrows them. Arnold cuts off the 13-year-old homeless boy's arms because he's a super cool character that we all love. Here's his little thunder. That's like his special thing. He does this and he shoots thunder, and it's cool. His lifestone, I kind of made it look polished and expensive because Bentley would be getting him the better one. So for the coloring, Lucas wanted me to make them look more like brothers, so I gave him like white hair, but it's like has a blue tint instead of a pink tint like his brother, so they're like different. And then they both have red eyes. I made his skin more red because it used to be like the exact same shade as Arnold's, but now it's like more red. And then I just added basically the same colors for everything else. And then I made like the blood like cool in different colors on different things. So that's nice. W Todd, we love him. But, you know, Todd versus Arnold, that requires 2 people, not just Todd. So why don't we go check out Arnold, and guess who drew this one? It's not me. It wasn't me. I didn't draw it. It was Lucas. So he's back.
So Arnold here, Arnold is actually the main character. So, you know, I had to spice him up a little bit.
Actually, William's the main character.
William is so ass, dude. Like, genuinely, I actually hate William. William, yeah, that's why Malik genuinely booty fucks William. Okay, in the first episode, that's your first impression of William. Anyway, I actually am really proud of this design. I think it looks very good. I basically took his old design, old little design right here. That's basically his old design. He was just like wearing a cloak. It was like pretty basic. I didn't really like it. Like when I imagined Arnold, I always imagined him in a cloak. So really all I wanted to do was just take his original concept and just make it better. So basically all I did was I made his sleeve shorter, and I gave him these little wrapping things over his arms, kind of like sleeves, I guess. But I give him a thing around his waist, and I guess that's like it basically. So yeah, everything really basically stayed the same, except I just like spiced him up a bit, you know? Like his life stone's the same, and his face is also the same, but I feel like I drew him a lot better. Like I remember the first time I drew Arnold, his side profile, I thought it was so good, but it was so and now he's cute. Actually very cute. I will say that I don't really like the 3/4 side profile thingy. I've never really drawn him from the side. I just don't think his hair looks really good. But besides that, yeah, I really like the design, and I think they're a lot better than Judah's, and Judah's are kind of
Wow, what a good design. Clearly not as good as mine, but you know, we can't all be me. So currently, you know, we're working on, you know, putting all that stuff back. We're working on putting these character designs into actual animations, and also redoing animations that were bad. I'm currently redoing the beginning of the Todd fight for like, I think the 15th time probably. It's not very fun, but I am doing it again. So, I guess I'll see y'all soon. But before I see y'all soon, it's time for Fan of the Week, or Fan of the Month, as some people say, because no one says that, but Fan of the Month, basically, because I've been posting not weekly ever. So basically, this one, the Fan of the Week is Jatmation. Now, Jatmation, does he have more subscribers than me? Yeah, y'all gotta sub up. I can't have less subscribers than Jatmation. So this guy is the first person to actually ask to be Fan of the Week. No one has ever asked before, probably because no one actually watches these and to like the end. So thank you, Jatmation. I love you. Lucas loves you too. Lucas loves you too.
We love you, Jatmation.
Okay, I guess he loves you too.